television history, with Jun Seong putting his life on the line, holding off the zombies just so the squad could get to safety. And bear in mind, this man has already been stabbed, they just been hurling him around everywhere, just for him to make the executive decision and sacrifice himself to save the squads. Incredible. So the squad then gets to safety inside the closet, and we fast forward to the next day as we get the only piece of joy for the next 3 episodes straight, with my favorite scene in the entire show. There's you pulling up on brother-in-law's sister and get straight to spitting this game. This, I ain't gonna lie, shorty, I've liked you for forever now. I've come to every single tournament you played in and cheered you on, but now I want to be your man, not just a fan. I told you it was like that. Did you read that game? My dog, I'm writing that down with a speed. That's my new go-to from now on. This scene right here is exactly why I call him my GOAT. Who else is doing it like him? And after such an exceptional line, I was over here thinking that was green bean straight splash. There was no way that's a break. Just for her to hit bro with a 3-piece combo and start to chase him down, doing him like these. As we get this really funny scene with her throwing the balls at his head. But let's get right back down to business. With the squad making a plan to use the volleyball carts as a barrier from the zombies so they can escape, with them having to vote on whether they should make it short and close the lid or have it high and walk. And I ain't gonna lie, I like the first plan better, even though I'm 6'5", read feminist literature 24/7 and drink matcha. I ain't gonna lie, having a closed lid so they can't climb in would be so much better. But as they're creating their cages, they end up finding a chocolate bar, their first piece of food in 3 days, with everyone having to take a small bite each as brother-in-law goes first and just peep the bite he takes. He would have had to run my fade expeditiously fast. My dog, there are like 12 people in the room and you gonna take this big of a bite? Ain't no way. But like a blunt, they pass it around the room, getting back to their suit just for him to finish the whole thing with glasses standing right next to him. Got bro hitting the 1,000-yard stare. He ain't eaten in 3 days, and now some fat nigga done taking his only source of food would have had to up fire on the whole room. I do not care. And from this scene